Immanuel. I think a woman who does not need much introduction to the American people. Dr. Immanuel.
Hello, America. I stand here one more time 3 years after I stood here with Simone and the rest and told the world that COVID was treatable and we did not have to die. Of course, you know what happened. They actually just attacked me. They tried to destroy me. I'm a woman of science and a woman of the spirit. As a minister of the gospel, they attacked my ministry and everything. But I'm here again to tell the American people, after my team has taken care of over 150,000 patients and we have seen people live, that nobody needed to die. But my question right now is not just what has happened in the past, it's who is going to be accountable for those that died. Who's going to be accountable for people's family members. I travel around this country speaking, waking up people to the truth of this evil, these demons that want to destroy humanity. And I see people crying, telling me how their family members died in the hospital. A guy was drinking and just crying. They killed my sweetheart of over 40-something years. Let me tell you something. America, we have to wake up because they are not done with trying to destroy us. COVID was a Trojan horse for the jab, or what I call gene therapy, because it is not a real vaccine. And the gene therapy vaccine, or whatever they call it, is a Trojan horse for human 2.0 and continue and total totalitarian control of all of humanity. So I'm not here right now to just remind you guys that we have to stand and fight, but to say that the battle that we're fighting is not just a physical battle. I know it's good to fight in Congress. I know it's good to fight in the streets. I know it's good to fight in the medical sciences. I know in politics and everything that we do. But we are dealing with a spiritual battle. We're dealing with entities that have taken authority and decided that they're going to destroy humanity. When I said this before, they call me a cook because, well, you know what? You believe in God. I'm telling you, these days, if you don't believe in God and we don't decide that, it's going to be even crazier for humanity. They are trying right now to get to a place where they can control all of us. We've taken care of so many patients. We've seen people alive. We've seen people that call me from the hospital till today. They have not changed what they do in the hospitals. They still give people remdesivir, intubate people, and they still die. Till today, they have not changed the protocol. Till today, they are still saying hydroxychloroquine and ivermectin doesn't work. It is time for the American people to stand up. It's time for every one of us to take control of your life. Find somebody that's going to take care of your family in case you end up in the hospital. Things are going to happen. I'm sure they're going to have other viruses and crazy stuff coming before the next election. Do not comply. Do not take another jab. Do not take another thing that they're going to inject in your body. Remember, America, this battle is not just a physical battle. So fight it in the physical, fight it in the courts, fight it in everywhere that we fight it. But we're going to win this battle when we fight it with God, when we bring Jesus into the battle. And that is the only thing I'm going to say to the American people right now. We will win. There's going to be a great reset, y'all. The great reset is not going to be done by Klaus Schwab, Yuval Noah, and all those crazy people. I call them demons or AIs or whatever. The great reset is going to be done by God. So today I'm telling the American people, your fight should be both ways, in the physical and in the spiritual. And God bless you. We will win when we turn to God.
So you know what I love about America? Is no censorship. We are allowed to have wide and robust conversation and dialogue, and we can say what we think, and we go forward in strength in that light. I want to welcome, please, Dr. Scott Jensen.
Thank you, America, for standing up, and thank you to my esteemed colleagues that stand with me. Each of us has one voice. Each of us speaks our own piece. We don't gather around and hold hands and decide how to engage in groupthink, and we wouldn't ask you to do the same. But what we do say is this: censorship is the linchpin for the past during the pandemic, for the now and the accountability that needs to happen, and for the future as we try to make certain that this never happens again. And when the cancer of censorship hits public policy, economic livelihoods, personal livelihoods, social interactions, and finally, the very crux of the healthcare relationship between patient and provider, informed consent. When that happens, we can all speak with one voice and say, no, we will not stand for it. Thank you, America, for paying attention. Thank you.